Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is going to be on Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, I'm not really big on biopics. I actually haven't seen a lot of biopics, but when they announced that this was coming out, I really got excited. You know, I'm a fan of Queen. I love their music, you know, and not that I can name all their songs. I can probably name the songs I know on both hands, maybe. But those songs that I do know are songs that everyone knows. You know, they're the normal ones that they play on the radio. You know, Bohemian Rhapsody. You know, another one, Bites the Dust, which is probably my favorite Queen song. We Are the Champions, another great one. There's just so many that are great. But you know, but I really didn't care about how the band got together and all this stuff. I really wanted to go because I wanted to hear the music. And this movie, I really had a lot of fun watching. And I know some of the reviews that are out there are like, you know, some are saying this movie is excellent, some are saying this movie is not any good. I don't understand. The movie is a great movie. Now granted, do you have to go to the theater to see this movie? No, you don't. You can wait and watch it when it comes out on video, or just watch it at home whenever you can. I don't think it warrants the whole theater experience unless you get a good crowd, you know, that sings the music with you and stuff like that. Because I was singing the music while they were playing it. You know, I was, Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. I mean, I was into it. So that part about it I really liked. I liked the music. The actor that played Freddie Mercury, his name escapes me right now, but I thought he did a wonderful job. Now, at first, you know, when I was watching all the previews for this, you know, it was sort of getting to me, the big teeth and the wigs, and I thought that was going to throw me off. You know, when I first saw it, when we were first sitting in the theater and we're watching it, I thought that was going to throw me off. But then when he meets his other band members, you know, and they say, man, your teeth are way too big, you know, to be on stage. And he's like, well, I have 2 more incisors, so I have more range, you know. And when he said that, something about it just clicked. And I was like, that is friggin' cool. You know, maybe that is why he's such a great singer. So I was hooked from there on. And the movie I thought was great. Now, there's not a lot of drama or anything. You know, most biopics are dramatic. You know, they're sad. You know, but this was actually, I want to say, almost uplifting. It had a great story. And I do understand that they mixed match some of the things that actually happened, you know, and they kind of took liberties with how they wanted to tell this story of Queen. But I'm glad they did it in a way that was fun. You know, it wasn't boring. I felt entertained the entire time of the movie. I felt entertained, and then when it was over, I felt good. I felt like I watched a great movie. And you know, despite all the factual stuff that they kind of skipped over or rearranged, I should say, it had all the stuff in there, you know, about him being homosexual, you know, him getting AIDS. But when the time that he found out this stuff is what's rearranged a little bit, and that's fine, you know. And honestly, I didn't know about some of the rearrangement stuff, you know, until after I watched the movie and found out from other people that are more educated on Queen that the stuff was switched around a little bit. So, but watching it, I didn't feel like that. So I really enjoyed this movie. Now, it did feel like it was just one long music video, you know, and they took certain songs that everybody loved and they kind of showed the origin of how those songs came to be. And to me, that was great and exciting. And you know, it's not like it's an action-packed movie, you know, explosions in your face, you know. You're actually learning something about somebody, and that's what I enjoyed. I felt like I learned something watching this movie. And it's tragic. It's a tragic story, and it is sad, but you know, Freddie Mercury's story is a sad story, but they didn't make this movie out to show you how sad it was. I laughed a lot. There were a real funny moments in this movie to where I felt myself enjoying it. And honestly, I did not think I was going to enjoy this movie as much as I did. But I did enjoy it, and I'm actually going to give it an 8. Bam! Because I will watch this movie again. When it comes back out on video or whatever, I do plan to watch it. I might even own it. Because I thought the performances were really great. The directing was superb. And the way it was shot was awesome. And the Live Aid concert at the end, beat for the actual what they did on stage. I mean, it was almost like they were there, and it was awesome. And when the actor cuts his hair, shaves his head, puts on the big glasses, and has that mustache, he looked like Freddie Mercury, and he acted like Freddie Mercury to a T. Spot on acting. Now, the other band members I really don't know much about, so I don't know if they performed those characters well. I felt that they were done well. But like I said, I just don't know much about him. But I knew enough about Freddie Mercury to know if this guy was putting on a good performance, and he did. He nailed it. So I enjoyed Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a fun movie, but you do not have to go to the theater to see it unless you want that theater experience, and because their songs are operatic, so they're so do you want that sound around you and listening to the music? Because this really is just one long VH1 music documentary video is how it felt. But that's cool. But it's really fun, guys. I definitely say check it out. Like I said, you don't have to go to the theater to see it, but when you do wait for it and watch it, you will enjoy it, hopefully, as much as I did. But have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!